Hi there, Stu Hill here with CHEM.digital. I want to talk about modifications of some of the map plotting in Showcase IDX. Got one of our customers' websites up here that we've just recently launched, and this client works in the Morongo Valley of California. You can see here the default map that's pulling up around the Palm Springs area. We're a little far zoomed out here. Also on some of the communities, I'll open one of these in the background because we'll address that one too. I'm going to show you how to modify the map to zone in on the grouping of properties to make it a little bit easier for one of your visitors to navigate. If I go into the Showcase IDX control panel for this client, each one of these community pages is built up as a hot sheet. So, so within the search preferences here, under settings and then search, you have a default search appearance. A lot of the other IDX providers, they require that you put in a central address, or which might be your office, or sort of try and rig that so that it appears somewhere close to where you're working. And that can be particularly awkward to perfect, especially if you're near the coast, because center of somebody, let's say in like Redondo Beach, California, or San Diego, where they're right on the beach, the central map point is going to put a lot of ocean in that map. So Showcase make it nice and easy. You don't have to set a location filter. What you can do is just zoom in to the area, like so, and pick the where you want the map to actually center. So that's a nice, easy way to have full control over what's showing up. And search in map on our search page. If I save this, so map center, property order is going to be descending in a grid. So this is price descending, and what we've got here on the map search page, if I refresh this, is now we are going to zone in on those particular properties. There's 1,500 in the market, and we're going to get a little closer to where we want to be. Similarly, on any one of the communities, so this is a community page for Cathedral City. It's pulling up listings in Cathedral City. Within Showcase, you can go to the hot sheets, which is what builds each one of these. There's a search and there's a hot sheet. So the hot sheet's the one to edit. This is the final, this is the data that's relayed over to the website. We can actually go into Cathedral City here as an example. And okay, got it. Cathedral City. I was actually mistaken. It's in the search library. It's not in the hot sheet library. So we're going to go to the search for Cathedral City and zoom in here to our listings. I'm not going to search within the map on this one because I've gone quite deep into Cathedral City. If there are some outlying properties there, so like this one that's up on the other side of the freeway, I think generally, if we're just to kind of get to the area that it covers there and save it, this should get us a little closer. But you can go through. Edit each one of your searches. Yucca Valley, we'll do the rest of these for this client since we are in here. But quite simply, like I said, you can center the map like so. Perfect. Now, some communities as well, they might have let's say there might not be a city. It might not be a city. It might not be a subdivision. It might just be sort of part of the county that's known as a certain area, like South County, North County. Santa Barbara is a common area that we end up drawing on the map. But you can, if you want to show in your hot sheet certain listings from a specific area, you can also just draw the polygons an unlimited amount of clicks. But when you get back up to the final one and join all of the dots, you can then tell it just to search in the map, and it'll just pull properties within that particular area as well. So multiple ways to group the properties. You can see here it's just pulled the ones in that map and centered them, and lots of options. But this map is one of the nicest displaying tools as far as the ease of actually picking that center point. We really struggle with this with other IDX providers, but it's been really nicely done here with Showcase IDX. So if once we launch your website, if you're looking to make some adjustments, this is how you do it. Obviously, if you need any help, shoot us an email at lab@chem.digital or give us a call 415-915-4886. If you're not a customer, please check us out at CHEM.digital.